Do you ever just get so tired? Tired of the modern world? Tired of being normal? Tired of living like everyone else and just so tired of ambition? Oh well, that's me. Sometimes I just feel like moving, moving to maybe an island where I could just go there and live there. Just go there and live there. No taxes, just me being there and living as a human being, eating, sleeping, playing, eating, sleeping, playing. And maybe at the time I'll be having a husband who also wants to live like me, and then we'll have children, and then these children, they just grow up to be real human beings. We just live. We just live. The children are not expected to grow up and become this, hey, policeman, I want to become a lawyer. No, the children are just human beings. We eat organic foods. We eat vegetables. The husband and the sons, they go hunt for meat. They bring the meat back home and I cook it. That type of life of being human beings. Because I'm not gonna lie, this ambition, sometimes it just makes me feel so weighed down, because I want so many things. There's so many things to want, and the world we live in today, everything on TV, the billboards, social media, everything just keeps reminding you of things you do not have. You don't have a car. You don't have this car. You don't have this cell phone. You don't have that perfect skin. You don't have this. You don't have that. You don't have this. You don't have that. Everything that you look around at, you just keep being reminded that you don't have this, you don't have that. So how about I have none of those things? How about I don't even want to have any of those things? How about I just live? How about I just become a human being living in the world where I don't have to pay for everything and pay for tax, everything? It's like we are modern slavery. It's like we are modern slaves. Modern slaves. You buy a machine that's going to help you to clean this house, but again, you're going to have to make more money for you to maintain this machine. You're going to have to make more money for you to be able to buy electricity that's going to be able to make the machine to work. So it's like we're working for all of these things, but we still have to keep working to maintain all of these things. That's so tiring. I want to live my life. Maybe that's why I wish I had wings. Oh my gosh. If I had wings to fly, like literally wings, I would have flew to so many places. I think my biggest thing would be flying on top of mountains and look at the world from a distance, like look at the land, and I'm like, whoa. I was gonna do stuff like that, fly to the mountains and just be up there and look down there. Maybe this is why I like the movie Maleficent. Her wings, beautiful, so big, so strong. She had really nice wings, and I'm thinking, if I had wings like that, wings that carried me to all these places which I want to fly to, I think that's freedom, and I believe I deserve that freedom. I deserve to be that free. I don't mind. I truly don't mind living somewhere in a house, maybe in the woods, and having my own things, having my own veggies, my own fruits, my own water, my solar. I don't mind living that life. I don't care about driving the best car. I could always just take walks, or be on my motorbike and or my bicycle, and maybe take a ride and go pick up some mushrooms. I don't know. I love that life. I just want to live life. And I really wish that humans were not so, I really wish humans were immune to sicknesses, to so many sicknesses. I mean, if I'm gonna live in the woods, live somewhere out there, the only thing that's gonna give me a problem is to be sick. So sick that now I need to see a doctor. But if I didn't need stuff like that, if I could just be there and just know that I'm not gonna get sick at all, then I was gonna choose that life. But again, I can't. Yes, I can, but not now. In this reality, in this world that I find myself in, it's better I make money so that I go buy that land where I want to go stay. Maybe a land near the lake so that I wake up in the morning and go get some fish, fresh fish, see my children are swimming there, My husband, oh, here he comes. He just hunted for fresh meat. And we are doing all these things because it's a choice. We choose to live that way. That's what I want, to have a choice. It's nice having a choice. From that life, maybe when you want to take a vacation to somewhere else, we can still afford to buy the tickets to get us out of the hoods to go maybe somewhere else. And then we come back to our haven. That's the life that I want to live. So do you understand when I say I can't just go live that life? Because if I get out from where I am now to go live that life, I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer because I need to buy land. I'm not just going to stay there and the next thing, somebody who owns that land is like, this is my land. What are you doing here? What? And then again, I'm not supposed to be staying there because this land belongs to the government. Now they're telling me to leave that place because who am I to build a house there? So you see, it's not so easy. It's not so easy because now everybody now has a piece of land that they own. So I can't just go there and stay there. So that solar that I mentioned, it's going to cost money. It's going to cost money. So, and solar for what? Solar for what? I don't even need solar. I'm thinking about it right now. I don't even need solar. But maybe I'll have children and I don't want to take, oh my God, this is not going to be so easy. I also don't want to take away my children from a life that maybe they would enjoy and give them this life that I know I would enjoy. I think that's selfish. I'll be knowing that there's this thing called TV and there's this thing called cartoons. And maybe my children would enjoy that, but they don't even know these things exist. And I don't want to do that to the children I'm going to have. I want them to know that these things, they're out there and they exist. So that's why I say it's not going to be so easy. But hey, I just made this video to express how tiring it is to be living in a world where we are constantly chasing these big dreams, chasing these big everything. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants that fancy apartment. Everybody wants to post that picture. Ooh, bought my apartment at this age. Bought my apartment, my first apartment. Everybody's chasing that. Not everybody, but most people are chasing that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just so tired of being in a society that's always in the chasing. I just want to live and be a human being. I just want to wake up in the morning and go fish some fish, come back, boil my eggs from my own chickens. I don't know, cook that fish from my own lake somewhere where I have a house near. That's the life that I want to live. To me, that's wealth. To me, that's wealth. You are drinking milk from your own cow. In Christmas, you slaughter one cow and share with your community and share with your family members who have visited you. You've got all these type of meats all from one cow, and it's all yours. It's from your cow. You've got milk, you've got chickens, you've got spinach, you've got cabbage, you've got carrots. You have everything that a human needs to survive. That's wealth. To me, when I think of wealth, it's never about the cars, the luxury apartments. These are the things that, yes, I would like to have, because in this modern world, having a car is going to make my life easy, because I'm going to be moving from one point, and I'm not talking about just any car. I'm talking about a fast car. I love sports cars. Not only sports cars for myself personally, and maybe a big car for a family. I want all of those things for myself. But those are not the things that I would use to showcase my wealth. I think people who are gonna see my wealth, they are gonna be like, whoa, she calling this wealth, but if I have these things that I mentioned, then I'm wealthy. If I have my own piece of land somewhere, there's a lake somewhere, fresh fish somewhere, there's a garden of fruits and vegetables somewhere that all belongs to me. There are cows out there, there's sheep, there's chicken, there's pigs. Yeah, oh, pork is nice. Oh, guys, pork is nice. Pork is nice. Like, every part of pork is so nice. Like, every piece from pork meat is nice. Bacon. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm thinking. I've once tasted, I don't know what that meat is, but it's not from a pig, but it tastes like bacon, and it's from a cow. I don't know what it's called. I'll search about it. I don't know what it's called, but it also tasted so good. And I remember thinking it's also from the pig, but then I actually found out it's not from a pig, it's actually from a cow, and I was like blown away that, whoa, so a cow also has something like this. Yes, I know red meat from a cow. I do eat it, but that one was different. Guys. That's wealth. Having all of these things that belong to you. Having that piece of land, that house, it's warm, it's beautiful. Even the furniture does not have to be gold and silver. Just a warm home. A warm home filled with happy children. A dog, friendly but very wild. That's wealth. To me, that's wealth, because I'll be living that life because of choice, having choice, not because I don't have any choice, but I've got to stay there because at the time I don't even have cows, so I've got to work distances and distances to go buy 1 liter of milk, and it's so expensive. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be like having freedom. So my children, anytime they want to drink milk, they can go milk a cow. I want that. Every time they want to boil an egg, we've got plenty of eggs at home. Sometimes we even give them away because we don't want them to go to waste, because we've got so much chicken, and maybe we're even selling these eggs because we can't afford for them to go to waste. So that's freedom. And how I call this wealth is because this type of wealth, it's growing. We're having more chickens, they are multiplying. The cows, they are multiplying, they keep multiplying. It's like a plant. You cut the branches, they grow out again. You cut the branches, they grow out again. That's wealth. To me, that's true wealth. A wealth that keeps on regenerating. That's true wealth. I want that for myself. And I know that I'm not the only one who wants that, but even so many people want this. So yeah, man. I don't know who you are or where you're watching this from, but if that's what you also want, to have so much freedom, you'll get that. You will get that. You will get that. You deserve that. So yeah, man. Yeah. Just freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. And that's it, my beautiful people. I don't want to speak much. I don't want to speak much because the more I speak, my mind just travels. Like as I've been speaking to you guys, talking about chickens, I'm actually there. My mind is there, and I can imagine them. I can imagine the cars. I can imagine my house. I can imagine everything. And then I'll talk and talk and talk and talk. And when I stop, I'm back. I'm back to where I don't have those things yet. But I never not get what I want. So I'm going to work. I'm going to work and I'm going to get what I want. And I'm going to enjoy that life. And I'll look back to this video and I'll be like, yes, I did it. I'm free now. So yeah, that's me. Thank you so much. And I don't know who you are, where you're watching from, but I really hope that we all achieve our goals. Let's all achieve our goals, guys. We need a break. Let's all achieve our goals. Like I always say, I want friends who are rich because I'm also going to be rich. I don't want friends who are not rich because now I'm not going to eat my money properly because now I've got this friend who's always asking for money. No, let's all be rich so that none of us is busy asking for money. Everybody's got their own money. Let's all be successful. Let's all be successful. And I'm not seeing this just only with friendships. I'm also seeing this in family and relatives. Let's all become successful so that each and every one of us enjoy their money. I can't want to be the only rich one. Why? If I'm the only rich one, now everybody's gonna come to me, and now that's gonna stress me. So let's all become rich. Let's all become rich. So yeah, man. Let's all succeed. Let's all succeed. May God just hear our prayers and hear us speak and give us a chance. And let's not disappoint him. Let's not disappoint him, okay? Bye.